I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Cut Shot. I'm out here at Altadena Golf Course in Altadena, California. It's a 9-hole course, kind of crappy, not very good conditions, but it's a fun course to just come out and play. I'm playing with my wife today. She's finally agreed to come out and play, so she's manning the camera right now. So we're doing another 3-hole challenge, par 5, 4, and 3. So you can see behind me, got a nice, beautiful mountainside view to tee off onto, but it is like forcing you to hit a draw. And you know, when I get forced into shots, I often blow it. So we'll see how it goes, see what I can shoot in these next 3 holes. Here we go, first tee shot. I hit with my driver, it was not a good one, little snap hook. So I'm hoping to hit a good shot here. Just keep falling back on it, that's left into the trees. Hopefully it stayed in. Well, we're a long way. I hit some trees and it got kicked back. It says 336, but that means I only hit it like 180 yards, which doesn't sound right. But I can't get to it with any club I have, so I'm gonna hit a 6-iron, which is about a 196 layup, and then we'll see what we got left. I definitely don't want to hook it out left. Right's no good, so try to make a good swing with the 6-iron. Technically, it's a fairway hit, even though it was a garbage tee shot. And I left it out right. Just go find it, see what we got. All right, well, in typical cut shot fashion, I'm blocked out by trees. You've seen it a million times already. My layup with the 6-iron flared out right. So now I got about 140 yards over some super towering trees. So I'm gonna see if I can get my pitching wedge up that high. It's over, but it's leaked from right. I didn't see it land, but it should be okay somewhere out there. Well, it was the right yardage. Flayed it out a little right, but now I've got a weird lie. Short-sighted myself to the flag, but we got to try to give it a flop. Got to keep up the speed to get it on there. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to flop it. I'm just going to make a regular chip swing and get it onto the green and try to save a par with a putt. Won't try to save it with my wedge. There, that's not bad. Now I got a good look at a par from a putter instead of trying to get it close with my wedge. I've matured a little bit. So we've got about 10 feet, really terrible greens. I think if we had good greens, it might be a reasonable chance that I would make this, but not so much today. They've been punched, not punched well either, so I see a little, well, basically straight actually. Just got to get it there. That's been the issue today so far. Well, hit it hard enough, but blew it past and it broke a little right. Bogey. All right, so just bogey to par 5. Made a mess of it. Now we got a pretty long par 4. 453 it says. So this is definitely the 2 longest holes on the course. Most like a real golf course. Taking driver again. Just gonna send it. Gotta try to stop hooking it. Let's send it. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Come on, just fade a little bit. Well, it faded, it was low. Well, hit a piss poor drive. Just a little squirt fade. I got 173 left. So I'm gonna try to fade in a 7-iron. Again, we know how we go with fades, so. Clipped it, it's gonna be short. Yeah, up by the green, but short. I'm cheating. I'm supposed to be walking to build my endurance for my upcoming match with Jordan in Seattle. Try to guess where that's at. I mean, you know where Seattle's at, but try to guess the course that we're gonna be playing. It's a walking only course. May or may not have been a former US Open course, but it's a walking only course. Well, we're coming off the ground. So typically I would be playing a 60 here, but it's a very tight lie. So I'm gonna try to play a 52. That's kind of like a bump and run, but I need to flat most of the way there. Ooh, stop. Oh, that was literally exactly where I wanted it. I thought it would bite a little bit more, but we got another putt at par. Let's try to make this one unlike the other one. Left a really long one for par. This one looks definitely left to right. The green looks a little better than the last one, but there's still just major potholes and stuff to go through. People not bothering to repair their ball marks. Hoof prints, as we are up next to the mountain, so there's definitely some deer coming through here at night. Let's try to get this for the par, yeah? See it, just do. Bogey, bogey. All right, so here we are on the last hole of our 3-hole challenge. It's a par 3, and there is a tree that you got to hit around or over. Let's see, the yardage is about 186 from where I'm at. So it looks like we're going around the tree. I'm not gonna try to go over it. Probably draw in a 7-iron. But once I laser it, we'll get a for sure number. We'll see exactly what I need to do. 2 over for the 3-hole challenge. I'd love to either get a par or birdie here to kind of limit that damage. So I checked the yardage, it's 160 instead of 186. There we got the tees up. Still gotta go through a little chute to get to it, so see how it goes. Oh, it's a good shot. It's got to cover the bunker. Oh man, it like way drifted right. Well, it ended up being hole high, and it was started about here, and then it just faded. I think it got pushed by wind because when it left the club face, it was dead straight, and it drifted out. So we've got 25 feet or so for a birdie. I can snug it up and get a par, that'd be cool. Birdie is a bonus. Not likely though. I'm seeing a little right to left actually now. Oh, took a big jump, took another big jump. Left a tester with like 30 potholes between here and the hole. Would not be surprised to miss it. And my wife's laughing at me. Which is always what you want when you're golfing, is somebody to laugh at you. So that's bogey, bogey, bogey for the 3-hole video. All right, round wrap-up time. 9 over, 1 birdie. I actually hit the flag from 121 out. I could have swore that I dunked it, but it was like a foot away. 2 feet away, actually. Not lying on that. I don't know, course was just in really bad condition. I think there was a lot of short putts that I would have made had it not been in such bad condition on the greens, but whatever, it's still, the score is 9 over. 3 over for the challenge, a 3-putt on that par 3, unnecessary. But yeah, it was a day of golf. it was hopefully entertaining for you guys. I don't know. Either way, as I was mentioning earlier, there's going to be a really cool episode coming up in the future in about a month. Jordan and I are traveling together, and we're going to go play a really cool course. And it is walking only in a state that will most likely be raining at that time. So we're going to have rain gear. It's going to be fun. So stay tuned to that. Anyway, that's all I have to say about today's round. And we'll see you in the next video. All right.